Hey, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, the Stars are out tonight here in Los Angeles to watch the Kings. I had to pull my broadcaster away from autograph seeking. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Right in front. Point blank, stopped by Kemper.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Scores!
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Los Angeles gets on the board quickly. Cheryl, you also coach minor hockey. I mean, this is the kind of start you want, right?
Yeah, you dream of these kind of starts because it doesn't typically happen, James, but this is the one you want to remember. They'll be talking about it for periods to come. When you're ready to go and you know exactly what you have to do, you're aggressive, you're urgent, this is often the result.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Kings have it from their own end. Bank pass feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Kempe's got control of the puck in the corner. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Pasternak. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Feeds the puck to Moore. The Bruins gain possession. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Boston's got it now. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Deneau. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Picking up some steam at center ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a great save. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Doughty. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Corrali. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Levels them with the hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Foegele.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Here's a short pass to Turcotte. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Jabs the puck away. The Kings have it now. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Works it across to Blumel. Looking to make something happen at center. Takes it to the front. And he scores! What a goal!
Well, that puck puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Boston's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
First look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fantastic save! A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Dumps it in. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. LA's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that hit. Stops that one. Kiki's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dishes it to Lindholm.
Pastelik's almost back on the ice.
The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he slides it quickly to Byfield. Gets in front of it. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Fiala. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. The Kings look to start the transition game. LA's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Clark.
Byfield's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Picked up along the boards by Saka. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Kemper.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends it quickly to Saka. Boston's got it across the line. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. To grow. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins are fortunate that they're only down by one goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
Puck grab by get things going now with the puck. The Kings looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. Handles the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Deneau. They've got numbers here. Quick feed to Anderson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Jokiharju's got the puck in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Kemper's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
LA's got the win off that draw. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it quickly over to Jokiharju. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop and scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and buries it.
Los Angeles is rocking and rolling tonight. Here they are up by 2 now, Cheryl.
They're playing to their own tune, aren't they, James? Especially in the O-zone where they had a majority of the shots and they've executed, they've capitalized. It's a reason why they've got the lead.
Boston's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Penalty coming up. Tries to get it over to Tuck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Turcotte's going off for interference. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Kemper's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Pokes the puck away. Takes a bump but hangs on. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Deneau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end.
10 seconds left.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
LA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. There he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, what a power save on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, LA's got a 3-1 lead. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Boston's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Geeki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Turns it aside with the block by Kemper. Esimon's got it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. Right in the breadbasket for the save. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Byfield. And that's knocked away by McAvoy. Good check, frees the puck up. The Kings have it now. And somehow he hangs on. Scrum along the boards. And that's stolen by Byfield. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Byfield. Handles it along the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Blumel. Makes a move in front. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Kings are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. LA's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Moore. Pokes the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great reach with the stick by LaFerriere.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Receives the pass. Great pressure on the offensive end by Blumel. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Takes a shot. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Feeds it on over to Anderson. Moves it to Byfield. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Saka's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Deneau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And they get the puck out. And the puck's knocked loose. The Kings get a hold of it. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it across. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Knocked out the puck. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play.
Byfield's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. LA's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. The Kings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way that when they intercept to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! The Kings get one!
I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Los Angeles wins it at center. And it's a quick pass to Kempe. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Bruins gain control of it. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over to Blumel. Oh, wow! And that's poked away by Anderson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck's kicked free. The Bruins have it against the wall. He tips it and puts it just off course.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Kings win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass over to McAvoy. Up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Taken by Fogle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Saka's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Bruins haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
And he takes the dish. Unloads one. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Hammers the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Clark's carrying it ahead.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. Boston's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Dumoulin. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Geekie. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Fiala's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. LA's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, I think to appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Now, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on the night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.